So, gang, I've been doing the shiny new power quest. So what I did off screen was I fulfilled the common blade requirements. Yeah, I still have some out right now. Like, so if you look here, it actually tells you, the specials. I basically, did the weapon class search to get the specific weapon types that I needed, and I searched their abilities to look for the abilities that I needed. And, like, Dual Fang was one of them. So, yeah, it was actually really easy. Luckily, I had all the right common blades from my, fruitless grinding. And, yeah, so I did that off screen. Wasn't very exciting. It's basically generic blades using their abilities, but now I can...
I'll do my best.
Now we can advance this quest with our good blades, of course.
Leave it to me.
For now, I'll just have Dagas out just so we can reap in the experience.
Okay. Make way for me.
Should have done that when I finished Bruin's quest, but whatever. Why do you not have any of your good blades out? Oh, right, because I was doing Merc missions, that's why.
He's cute and fierce, though.
Oh, and I found out how to level up Theory.
I hope I won't disappoint.
You know what? You actually need to have Praxis up to level 5 Affinity, and I'm like 7,000 points away from that, so I guess we're just never gonna level up Theory. I'll just keep her out just for fun, though. But, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. But all we're really going to miss with Praxis and Theory are some heart-to-hearts. I don't think there's any other quests. But with that said, we're heading back to the factory. We're going to see who put us up to this to begin with. Seems like we're getting a new Poppy power-up at the end of this. What kind of a person would stand around waiting in a place like this? All about his accomplices were rounded up, but this stinks of his handiwork. And it also could be those level 90 dudes that are wandering around here. That letter was suspicious, alright. Poppy, hate to say it, but this feel like trap. I've been waiting for this moment, Tora. Who that? Mehoho! Huh! My back. Who you? Why you sent Tora a letter? Why you want blade data? Tora, dear little pawn, you not recognize me? I Susu, Grampy Pawn of Tora. Oh, you're a cyborg now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think these riders had it in them to kill any no-pawn. Seriously. Have any no-pawn died throughout this game? It's like Banna survived somehow. That one guy that was doing the snake ritual, the snake just knocked him away, and Shiba kicked that one no-pawn away. We don't know if he's dead. That's interesting. I feel like at least one no-pawn might have died in a side quest. Pull other wing, it got bells on. Meh, did Tor forget voice and face of old Grampy Pawn? You look similar, but there's no way you're the real deal. Grampy Pawn was killed by Mui Mui. Meh. Tora not believe me. Sad day indeed. Feels like Susu might faint. Tora, are you sure this isn't your granddad? Grampy Pawn is dead as doornail. Besides, Grampy Pawn better at writing this than imposter. That's sad effect of injury from Mui Mui. Limbs no longer move with grace of younger years. Plausibility level of story increased to unexpected levels. Tora still not believe. First Stat Pawn alive, now somehow Grampy Pawn alive too. Life not that easy or convenient. But was it ever implied that his dad was dead? I know we saw the flashback. We saw Grandpa get killed, but Dad was just taken away. Was it ever implied that he was dead before I found out he was alive? I don't remember. Meh. They're nothing for it. This risky move, but Tora has forced my hand. There is proof that Susu who he say he is. What proof? Search in roots of Saffronia Tree and Gwynedd Paddies near Orion capital Fonsamima. What you dig up there will prove that I'm telling the truth. Seems like the only way. Shall we head there, Tora? Master Palm, let's go. Fine. But if this proof no good for convince us, we not come back here. That's okay. Take care, Tora. Gwen and Patty, seriously? We're just there for Perun's quest. And that would have later involved this very factory. It's weird how they just keep recycling the same places in the same respective quests, you know? It's weird. Alright. This makes a lot more sense now while we're getting the Poppy power-up.
A pretty long way, eh?
Because, who else knows about Poppy besides Datapon and, Grampypon? And of course, we got the, Cutie Pie power-up from Dad, so now we're getting a better power-up from Grandpa. It's really cool how it comes just full circle like that. Actually, going a bit further there. Yeah. I don't think this okay, now I just passed it. Yep, you are a Sophronia tree.
You're all mine.
Great Earth. I need.
I'm glad we only need level 1s. That is beautiful. It is unusual, but beautiful. But here's a shiny chest. Yummy.
Treasure acquired.
Here's another chest for our collection. Not safe for work folio. Can I get treasure from that, please? Tor, what's inside? The Tor cannot show! It's very top secret information! If Frank tries to see his head explode! What are you blathering about? Just show us already! No, Tor cannot! This is a special book of Grampypon! Grampypon, Datapon, and Tor use it as a design bible for making of artificial blades! Poppy and Lila's designs, eh? If that book influenced your designs, I'm not sure I want to see what's inside. He's got a point. It's probably like a porn stash. Yeah, let's not dwell on that. Anyway, this means that Nopon is really your granddad. Meh, that's true! This book very precious to Grampypon. He spent many hours locked in a room with it. Present the book means that definitely Tor's Grampypon Susu! Grampypon is alive! Masterpon, let's go back to Bulge Harbor right away. Yes, Grampypon is waiting! Do I get treasure from this? That's disappointing. Alright then. And we're gonna get back here and something terrible happens to them. I bet.
That was a slog. How do we go from here?
Tora, it looked like you found what I hoped. Now do you believe me? What wrong, Tora? Did Tora forget bygone days when we worked together so passionately with Sunnypon Tadazo? Tora not forget! You real Grampypon Susu! Meh, Tora! You real Biggypon now, Tora! Yeah, you're like a few inches taller than me. Taller than Susu! Wow, I just love when I predict the game's dialogue. Thanks to eat tasty sausages every day! Tasty sausages every day? Oh. Have I ever bought Tora a tasty sausage, or does he just eat them off screen? Because I'm pretty sure I never feed Tora unless I try to level up Poppy. So for all I know, maybe I did. I don't know. Anyway, not enough reunioning. There's special important tasks to do. Did Tora input blade data into Poppy like Susu write in letter? Yes, with help from friends, Tora collected all data. But why Grampypon needs such battle data? It for benefit friends of Tora. But how would help Rex? Poppy, please come with Susu. Masterpon, permission to go? And okay, Poppy, follow Grampypon. Understood. If situation becomes uncomfortable, Poppy will activate Stranger Danger Protocol immediately. Oh, that's cute. Why assume such thing of Grampypon? To be fair, you guys are perverts. Is Poppy really gonna be okay? Tora, I have no idea what big idea is, but Tora trusts Grampypon. Hope that is not a big mistake. Knowing what I do of your grandfather's proclivities, Tora, perhaps you are right to doubt. Yep, just what I was saying. Alright, cutscene time.
Everyone, sorry to keep friends waiting.
Poppy! What in all rest Grampypon Susu do?
Whoa!
Some kind of new paint job?
She's got antennae, I know.
He make modifications?
Negative. This puppy is Puppy Mark II. It's great honor to
second Poppy?
That's not quite right.
Poppy Mark II operate under remote control of Poppy.
Exactly. Poppy Mark II had no will of her own. Poppy do steering and play Poppy voice through clever speaker system.
This function open worlds of possibilities, like fresh new improv routine where Poppy play off of Poppy.
Shall Poppy demonstrate?
That sounds fascinating, but perhaps best left for another time.
So Grumpy Pond want Rex, Rex and friends to also have Poppy they can use, and that way make Poppy Mark II.
Wow, we'd be pretty unstoppable with another Poppy by our side.
Friends still thinking small, like tasty sausage for Little Pop. Susu not have time to dream small.
What's he on about?
Poppy, please execute program.
Poppy, hear and obey.
Please to come out, Poppibuster!
What the?
Well, it sounds like boss time. Yep, we're playing the
Why?
no pawn music.
Like I'm not wrong. It is kind of cute, though.
Thank you kindly for your compliment. You too are exceedingly cute.
Oh, it's Jarvis. Or Jarvis.
Susu equipped with specially crafted artificial intelligence program is made to support Poppy.
Yes, I am indeed. If you pardon the self-aggrandizement. a
Yeah,
superlative
Jarvis.
AI. Your ore is fully worked.
Oh, this is only tippity tip of iceberg. Poppy?
On mark, ready, go!
Poppibuster, initiate transformation!
Acknowledge, ma'am.
Oh my.
Poppibuster, here we go!
They went the extra mile to make that adorable. I like it.
Poppibuster, docking complete!
Valued friends of Miss Poppy, the Poppibuster is standing by to excel, pending your orders.
That's so cool!
This is a big Avengers reference. It sounds like Jarvis, and it's basically named after the Hulkbuster. Krabby Pond Susu! Tor not think Krabby Pond had it in him! This increased Tor's opinion of Krabby Pond by a factor of 5! Meh-ho-ho. Krabby Pond had many years to expand the scope of reading material. As I say before, no longer had time to waste on dreaming small. Tor underestimate Krabby Pond, but now Tor adjusts estimation. Adjust upward! Meh-ho-ho. Right, so how do we make use of this Poppibuster then? Thanks to the data you kindly gathered, I can operate to the greatest effect irrespective of my driver's experience. In other words, Poppibuster can become Blade of Rex or Blade of Nia. It's no matter. We'll just assume Zeke and Morag aren't in the party yet. Can Poppibuster be Blade of Tora? Tora already have Poppy. Absolutely correct. Poppy always fight by Master Pawn's side. Well, yeah, we can only have up to 3 blades, and Tora has exactly 3 blades in the form of Poppy. It would just make it more complicated. Touching words move heart to Tora. As long as Tora have Poppy, Tora not need stupid Poppibuster. Would you like me to crush him for you, ma'am? Meh. Tora misspoke. Poppibuster's greatest of inventions. Please do not crush. Now it's time. Poppibusters seem to be brewing with pep and attitude. Anyone want to go for test drive? Totally. Then for test purposes, go to Moradane and defeat Maxos Arachno. Good choice for first opponent. Poppy. You're not yet used to fighting while also controlling Poppy Mark II, so best to take things slow at first. Your fear is absurd and unwarranted, considering I will be there to support Miss Poppy. Poppy feel more confident already. Her personality matrix appears slightly outside initial parameters, but learned by doing seem like best approach. That sounds good to Poppy. Alright. Okay, you're in my party. Don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. But, you can now engage with Poppibuster as a Blade. Currently, he's engaged to Rex. Oh, so it's a male. I don't know. Like, the armor itself is male, but the actual pilot is female. This is confusing. You can engage Poppibuster with any driver except Tor at any time without having to spend an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select him on the right driver's engaged blade screen. Feel free to use the new built power of the Poppibuster in whatever way best suits your battle needs. Okay, I don't know how I feel about her being in Rex, though. That is a really cute sprite. So, I want new back end.
Leave it to me.
Well, let's just have yeah. Honestly, sorry, Theory. I don't think we're gonna level you up all the way. We'll just have you on Zeke.
I'll strive to match your expectations.
You're also like,
Poppy is one doing striving.
yeah, you're also a lightbender. Come to think of it,
I'll strive to match your expectations.
As pilot, Poppy is one doing
I
striving.
love how all these DLC blades are just lightbenders. It's really cool. So, Arachnos. Where do we go for that? Okay, sounds good to me. Oh yeah, before we forget, let's actually equip her with some good gear.
Go from here. Shouldn't we stop and rest soon?
So let me look at your chart real quick. Increase trust. You only need 5,000, that's good. 5 million? Jeez, I hope previous instances count toward total. That's really interesting. Oh, Tiger, of course it is. I'm guessing that's a special enemy. Yeah, these are all just special enemies. Well, some of them are. It's like, do you have another side quest, or is this just your side quest? So I want to say this is just your side quest. It's just like with Vess and Practice in Theory. We had to do their side quests to actually get them, so yeah. Okay, so you don't have another side quest, that's good. Alright. So I get to hear you clanking all the time. I'm not sure how I feel about that, to be honest. It's gonna get kind of... Yeah, that's gonna get kind of annoying. No, it doesn't. Clang, 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 with the trolley. Clang, 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 with the trolley.
Bring it on.
How's he isn't using her? I'm not sure what gender to call it. It's both a boy and a girl.
Splendid. Go on, raise us some more.
Alright. I guess we're just going back to the factory. Alright. That's all I had to do, just kill a random spider. Okay. Those giant spiders are creepy anyway.
We're here.
What now then?
Meme, you return. Expression on faces tells Susu that test drive was a success. Naturally, it was. You can't possibly have expected me to fail, can you? With support from Poppibuster, Poppy could give 110% energy output. That's great to hear. Was anything needing tune-up? Poppy and Poppy Mark II both operating with no glitches whatsoever. My performance was also flawless. Great news, great news. In that case, Susu give Poppibuster to friends, as planned. I'm thinking I'm going to enjoy your company, friends and companions of Miss Poppy. Likewise. Mehoho. Then it's about time for Susu to go back into hiding. Grampy Pawn not want to see Datapon? Tataso now living perfectly content life without his Datapon. Maybe best to leave that way. After all, great achievement of make Poppy and Lila also possible because Susu not in picture anymore. I believe it better for Tora and Tatazo to stand on their own feet, keep inventing wondrous inventions. Tora have complicated feelings now. Grampy Pawn, will we meet again? But of course, dear friends of Tora. Please take good care of Tora and Poppy Mark II, and Poppibuster too. You've got it. We're the kidding bunch, really. Please take care of yourself, Professor. Thank you. Susu surely will, until we meet again. I forgot to actually give her a good weapon. Say, now that I think about it, what's that name mean, Poppibuster? I totally forgot to ask. Yes, it has been bothering me too. Poppibuster, do you know? Of course I know. Miss Poppy chose it for me. Poppy choose a name like that? Indeed. Poppy choose most proper sounding name for list of 3 provided by Professor Susu. What do you mean proper sounding? 3 top ideas of Professor were: number 1, Poppy Obey Powered Panzer Inferno. That's what Poppy stands for, okay. Number 2, Susu presents New Poppy Extra Large Deluxe. And number 3 was Poppibuster. That's one hell of a choice. Yes, naming sense of Grampy Pawn always was notoriously bad. I can definitely see why you choose Poppibuster over the other 2. As added bit of trivia, name meant to suggest enough power to take down even Poppy. Poppy think that's slightly in bad taste, but then again, what do Poppy know? Coolness of name is paramount. Poppy got that right! Make choices correct! Tora very proud! To quote great Nopon scholar, Mehoho. Well, I feel a lot better knowing where the name came from. Let's keep up the good work, Poppibuster. Yes, please do. I myself will undoubtedly excel enough to make you swoon, ma'am. I'm sure that together we'll make your Masterpon prouder still. Poppy not think ego of Masterpon need any more stroking, to be fair. Alright, that was an easy quest. Just had to get the boring part out of the way first. Not bad. Alright, a new rare blade, baby! Yes! Alright! So, wait, that's... So, they have S rank? Oh, what? Oh, I thought it reset for some reason. So they go above S rank for trust. That's weird. What? Yeah.
Skill limit. Optic sensors powered up.
All systems nominal.
Well, of course you'd have to level up from your own quest, I swear. You also have super strength, not bad. I only wanted to swap, Wolfric out. Yeah, we will. Yes!
Being with a driver means constant. My conversation skills have improved. I mean, I did. Me, yes.
Not bad. We can do Kora's quest now. We have something to do. So we need to go to Anastasia's, just like with Dahlia's quest. All three of these level up from the same quest? That's the first time that's ever happened. That is the first time. That's weird. Let's see if anyone else leveled up. Not really. Okay, let's actually give Poppibuster a good weapon. 600? That is a 3-star. Ooh, over 600, also a 3-star. Alright, not bad. That's a perfect upgrade for you. So then, I guess let's just go to Tantal.
In a pretty long way, eh?
Area with threat.
Roger, Wilco.
Huh? Are you seriously suggesting we stop here today?
Yeah. Is there a problem?
Hello? This kind of boring, lame-o location totally saps my girl power.
What is girl power? And what it got to do with location of
There's
inn?
a lot of girl power in the gameverse, I'll tell you that
Girl power is
much.
a girl's driving force. Girl power is what grants me my awesomeness in battle. If girl power gets too low, well, life is no longer worth living.
You are half naked, I just realized that.
It that important?
But these inns are pretty much the same, Kora. It's the same old thing, wherever you go. You do sometimes exaggerate things.
I never exaggerate. It's hard to even take proper care of your skin in a place like this. Mithra, you know this. I've noticed you've been shrinking into the background lately, like a little wallflower.
Well, she is fully leveled up, mostly, so I have no reason to use
You
her.
mean no one notices me?
That came out wrong.
Hey, I want to tell you to move cars.
You could use
cars.
a little
Yes, I heard.
boost in the girl
I heard the
power
car
department.
outside. I was like, oh, Jared's here already.
Rex,
Well,
you're a
I'll
guy.
go to bed, I
Don't
guess.
tell me you haven't
Love
noticed
you.
that Mithra is lacking a little something.
See you in
What?
the morning.
Answer carefully, Rex.
Huh? I mean... how can I,
Rex looks like he's gonna blub. Wouldn't want to be you.
Nia, maybe we should step in to prevent an escalation.
Huh? I'll pass. Getting in between those two right now would be suicide. Let Charlotte handle it.
Nah. Putting the Zekinator in the mix will only exacerbate the situation, eh?
Now we get some self-awareness.
Then we'll just observe. It's just a bit of banter. How bad can it get?
Come on, Mithra. Isn't it time you got a new outfit? Admit it, when was that moth-eaten thing last in fashion? 500 years ago, that's when.
Moth-eaten? Well, at least I've got some clothes on. What you're wearing wouldn't cover the head of a goose.
Yeah, I just realized she's half
Coming from
naked.
you.
That look in your face, you know I'm right. You want to see who's got girl power? It's on! Bring it!
Yeah? You bring it. Let's say the loser has to, do a little dance for everyone. Well, think you can handle it?
I can handle it. But Kora, this is practically a done deal. You really want to go there?
You bet. It's totally a done deal. I'm looking forward to kicking your butt.
Hey, guys. Do you really think this is a good idea? You're getting a bit aggressive.
Shut up, Rex.
Got it?
Okay, let's do this. See you at 1800. You'd better go and work on your girl power, Kora. Don't underestimate me. I'll show you.
I know the score. See you there.
Now that we brought it up, as far as female characters go, Kora is just not my type.
Aww.
She's just like really annoying. So they said 1800.
We turn that heater off.
Go to the table and Anastasia. Start. Yeah, you can turn it off. We are at the table. We are. I had to change it to 1800 hours then? Oh. That's a big fat yes. Okay. Oh, I see you haven't run away yet. Well done. I'm proud of you. Contraire, my little croissant. It is I who am proud of you. I thought you'd be turning tail at the threat of taking on my relentless girl power. You better not underestimate me, Kora. You're the one that's going to be righted by my awesome girl power. Teehee. Well, since we've agreed that we're going to put our girl power to the test, we need to decide how. Indeed we must. Actually, I haven't given it much thought. Okay, how about this? We'll get a few people to act as judges. It'll be their job to decide who's got the most girl power. And it'll be our job to each persuade them we have more of it than the other one does. Does that sound fair to you? Oh, absolutely. I love girl talk. I'm very confident about this. Okay, let's grab someone walking by. Then the real battle can begin. Brace yourself, Mithra. What? This is a piece of cake. Okay, first up...
And so, thanks to the
Right, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, right.
They even got Praxis out. Yeah, just the person. You're right on time. Hey, Kora and Mithra, what do you mean by that? Did I even ask? We're having a showdown. We want to determine who's got the most girl power. A girl power-off. Ah, that. So you're going ahead with it for real. We should also just have Vale and the Sheba out just to make this complete. Just take a seat here, will you? And now tell us, who has the most girl power? Mithra or me? You don't need to, I guess it's fine. I have time. Okay, let's get to it. But how are you going to take each other on exactly? Well, we thought we'd try girl talk first. Just tell us who's got the most girly talk in terms of content and delivery. Got it. So, for the first topic, it's a bit basic, but how about favorite food? Yeah, sounds good. Let's get started at last. So, Nia, tell me, what is your favorite food exactly? Oh, I'm on the spot now. I guess cream orange paratha. Oh, really? I didn't think you'd have such adorable tastes. I don't care. I just eat stuff I like. I'm just surprised, that's all. I thought you'd be more of a meat and fish sort of girl. Ah, no, that's a bit boring for me. So, Nia, I'd like to ask you something. Fill your boots. What do you think of Dromark? I mean, as a man, cat, man, cat. Hey, where did that come from? I thought we were talking about food. That's so weird. But when girls get together, this is the stuff we really want to know, Nia. This kind of girls-only banter is an important component of girl power, Nia. Oh, no, I wasn't just trying to win or anything like that. I'm just really interested in you, Nia. Like, he's always following you around like, my lady, and I just kind of thought, what's up with that? Well, honestly, I don't really give it much thought. He awakened and just started talking to me like that. So what? But, I mean, you must have noticed that he's a man, or, male, I mean. We're kind of joined at the hip, but that just makes me think of him as a butler or parent or something. He's a bit of a nag sometimes, but he's just looking out for me, you know? Hey, why am I telling you all this? Enough! I'm going to my room! I like how she's just swinging her feet like that. Aw, it was just getting good. The judge walked out. I guess this one's a draw. Yeah, agreed. Okay, let's try another bout. What's the hot topic right now?
And so, thanks to the beautiful...
I didn't even know Mithra had girls talk. That's weird. It's kind of quiet. Looks like everyone's just hanging back in their rooms. Well, you may as well pass the time. Mithra, why don't you ask me what my favorite food is? Okay, well, Kora, what is your favorite food? My favorite food is, wait for it, blossom custard. I like the little white flowers inside, and it has this appealing wobbly texture to it. It's smooth and sweet when it hits your tongue. Yeah, I don't think it'd be hyperbole to say that foods like blossom custard boost one's girl power by 1000%. Hey, come on, you're exaggerating again. Huh? Well, how about you, Mithra? For me, it's gotta be cloud seed crab sticks. Seriously? Yeah, crunchy on the outside, salt on the inside. If you ask me, it's the best way to get the full flavor of cloud seed crab. No, come on. You can't seriously... Crab sticks? Really? They're just a bit... Well, to be honest, they're the kind of thing that brings girl power down instead of boosting it. Hey, what's wrong with the cloud seed crab sticks? They're lovely. Kora, don't you think going crazy over sweet things is a bit, well, basic? Well, IMHO, they're a lot better than fishy old crab sticks. I think we can both agree I won this round. I've got the most girl power. I think not. I hardly think we can declare winner without a judge. This wasn't really a proper test. It was just a bit of chit-chat. You can't just make up rules like that. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doesn't look like anyone's going to show up, though. Well, you need to settle this. 2 whole hours passed? No way! I was just having so much fun!
And so, thanks to the
Right,
beautiful
yeah, okay.
Mithra,
Oh, yeah,
Hail
right.
Peace.
Hello, Mithra. Hello, Kora. What are Mithra and Kora doing? Poppy, you turned up at just the right time. As it happens, Kora and I are facing off to see who has the most girl power. We'd like to ask you to judge. Understood. Poppy, here to help. Poppy's just the sort to give us an impartial measurement of our girl power. Look at the way she sits. This is adorable. Okay, we can talk about some real girl stuff now. Who we're into. That's what it's all about, huh? Kora, can't you change it up a bit? You're obsessed with this topic. How about you, Poppy? Hey, I'd be pretty curious to hear how you'd answer that, Poppy. Poppy not really sure what Kora is talking about. We're telling each other who our special someone is, Poppy. I mean, like, who do you like? Poppy likes everyone. No, that's not what she means. Poppy think girl power have other aspects, like organizing life and fulfilling goals. Poppy have extensive subroutines and software libraries for making life successful. Based on criteria like task completion, punctuality, and efficiency, Poppy have much girl power. I guess she's right. Yeah, I have a bit of a blind spot for that sort of thing. So according to Poppy's calculations, winner is Poppy. Please applaud. Hey, we can't tell us this like that. Yeah, we got no hope of winning against Poppy's robotic brain. Looks like another draw. Yup. Right, so for the next topic.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, tale continued.
Oh, Mithra and Kora, could you be in the midst of your big girl-off? Oh, Pandoria. We need you to judge us on our girl power-driven chatting skills. Sounds fun. I'm game. So what do we talk about? So far, we've done favorite foods and romance talk. Oh yeah? Romance talk, huh? So, do you two have a certain special someone in your sights? Well, that's certainly an interesting topic, but there's no one right now. Same here. Oh, Mithra, you're a closed book, aren't you? I think there is someone. A certain... No, there's no one, I swear. What about you, Pandoria? Who do you like? Yeah, fess up. What about Zeke? Do you think that could go somewhere? No, I don't think of the prince like that. He's so bigoted and sensitive, nothing gets through to him. I think you must have been paying a fair bit of attention to him to make an observation like that. Come on, what do you really think about the old Zekinator? Spill it! No, I won't tell you! There she goes. Pandoria's surprisingly shy, huh? Well, we've lost another judge. I guess it's another draw. Oh well, can't be helped. It's nearly the next day. We still haven't run out of things to talk about.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
If we just keep drawing, we're never going to be able to determine a winner. Hey Kora, Mithra, have you two been here chatting the whole time? Wow, Praxis is actually getting involved! I bet Sheba and Vale would get involved as well. I'm really curious. Actually, we're trying to work out which one of us has the most girl power. Yeah, Praxis, could you educate for us? Hey, wait a sec. Are you sure we should ask Praxis? I mean, maybe we should ask someone who's a bit more girly. Yeah, perhaps she's not the best candidate. If I'm being honest, she's probably not up to the task. Hey, you don't have to keep going on and on about it, you know. Anyway, if it's girl power you're after, I'll have you know I've got plenty. More, in fact, it's one of my field skills. Huh? No way. But you're so untidy and always losing things in your mess. And when you eat the food, it goes everywhere. Ugh. I feel like that should have had a comma in that sentence. You think girl power is all about waltzing about like a little butterfly? No, it's about being true to yourself. Don't you think that means you don't have much girl power? Yeah, and I really think you should stop leaping into the bath like you always do. I tell you what, you two can just figure out a winner amongst yourselves. What a couple of jerks. I have had enough. Maybe we did say a bit too much there. Maybe we should take her a little something later to try and make it up. Yeah, I think so. So the thing that everyone's talking about right now is...
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
No one's coming past. Waiting around's no good. Let's go and look for someone. Oh, hello you two. Are you taking a little constitutional? Is that what you're doing? Why yes, I always take a little stroll in the night air. It aids sleep. Huh? Really? Bridget, we'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind chatting with us for a bit, and then telling us which one of us has the most girl power? Oh, a thrilling contest, I'm sure. Certainly, I'd be happy to join in. Thank you. Well, since we have Bridget here, should we talk about beauty? Yeah, that's a topic I'm pretty confident on. My cleanse, tone, and moisturize routine takes some beating, I tell you, and I'm always practicing throwing cute poses in front of the mirror. If I may say, that's a rather narrow way to define beauty, Kora. I'm not sure beauty is something you practice. It's something you radiate from within. I don't think I really need to go to those lengths to look good. I always aim for new heights of beauty. It's like one of my life goals. Ever onward, always pushing the very boundaries of beauty. Certainly, it's good to set yourself goals. A little healthy rivalry doesn't hurt either. Of course, the rivalry should always be handled graciously. So I'd say this one's a draw, girls. Huh? What? I think you both need to grow spiritually a little before you can really hold forth about beauty. Wait for it.
So, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
We have about 9 levels of that currently equipped. I heard from Nia about your little contest. Are you still at it? Yeah, it's all good. Maybe you can judge our girl power for us, Morag. So we wouldn't really be able to do this without one of the other blades. Wow, I really wish we had the other blades out. Well, I only came out here to get some water, but of course, why not? Morag, do you ever desire a bit of romance? I am a soldier of the Ardanian Empire. Romance would divert valuable time away from perfecting my military arts. Don't you get sick of all that fighting? No, as it happens. Nothing beats cultivating one's character together with one's friends. It's an enjoyable and worthwhile activity. This is how I've always looked at it. Morag, you take life too seriously. Don't you ever just want to take a break? No, not at all. To be honest, I think you and all our blades here are lacking dedication. If you were Ardanian army blades, you'd be living a much more focused life, I can tell you. Ardanian blades would never stay up half the night in frivolous chatter. They'd rest up for the next day. A first-rate fighter never lets up on her training. Supplies all the more while you're young. You need to be strict with your routine and rid yourself of bad habits. Morag? You got your point across pretty clearly there, Morag. Thanks so much. No, I haven't finished yet. You two need to reaffirm your commitment to the warrior life. You should sit there quietly and listen, and don't even think about running off. What? She's fun. This is basically getting kind of stale, but I can't pull out now.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra...
Okay, so we do have more than 9 levels. Probably just about 10. I'm really quite tired now. Yeah, me too. But this is exactly the sort of time when you need to be able to perk yourself up. Well, there's no one here. Why don't we talk about fashion or something to pass the time? Sure, why not? How about accessories? I love accessories. I mean, I like wearing them, of course, but just looking at them is fun too. What kind of things do you like, Kora? I guess I'm really into flowers. Flowers are so pretty, cute, and stylish. I feel kind of healed whenever I look at them. They're great worn in the hair. Don't you think that's a little childish? Huh? Childish or not? I like what I like. There's no changing that. I'd say that's a win to me. Hey, that's not fair. I'm cuter. I should win. You're a poor loser, Kora. But there's no one here to judge. We can't decide who won with no judge. Let's call it another draw then. It's starting to look like we might not be able to find a winner. It's morning already, and I've got a real humdinger of a zinger for you that'll perk you up like hot Java. It's...
And so, thanks to the beautiful...
We're out of girls talk! I knew it. Cat got your tongue? If we want to sell this, we really need to sharpen up our charm skills. I guess we had to. Well, the big showdown's tomorrow. You better bring your A game. No fear. We'll sell this for sure. Alright, now you get to swap blades out. Okay, good. Good. So, will all the girls talk blades be involved in this? Because that would be really interesting. So... Sheba?
Hankering for our banquets?
That's a weird sentence. Okay. We'll swap Ursula out. I don't think there's any more. Well, she doesn't even have any more, so who cares? Wait a minute. Let me just check you real quick. No, you do not have it. I think it's only Vale is the other person that has it. So let me just check these other ones real quick. Where's Vale? Okay, there we are.
My blood boils.
Because that means we won't be leveling up Poppibuster. Unless I set Poppibuster here on Mia.
I'll strive to match your
Good, that'll level her up.
Poppy is one doing striving.
Let's also swap out Electro just so we can get Daigo some experience.
Okay. Make way for me.
Not bad. I guess we gotta change time again. Alright, we need to sell this. It'd be better to recap from the start, but I wouldn't want to bore you, so let's continue from where we left off. Oh yeah, I swear we made us go through all that again. That would be bullshit. That would be bad programming. It's morning already, and I've got a real... We already read that dialogue.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra, the tale continued.
And now it's Sheba's turn. Good. Hey, silence! You have disturbed the royal slumber. This we cannot forgive, even if you are way cute. It's really not good for your looks to stay up like this. For our sake, why don't you go to bed yourselves? Sheba! Mithra and I are trying to settle who's got the most girl power. We really think you ought to have included us from the start, but it sounds fun nevertheless. We want you to judge which one of us has the most girl power, Sheba. Very well, we will oversee your contest. Okay, let's get down to it. Let's talk about who we're into. Wow, that really is all you think about. So, Sheba, tell us what qualities your ideal man would have. Yeah, I mean, you only like girls, so I'd be interested to hear what kind of guy you'd be into, if you were, that is. Well, we suppose that a man must be financially solvent. Financially solvent? Yes, who likes to share. But of course we imagine there were other vital traits. If we were interested, excellent manners and breeding would be a must. For example, he needs to know how to serve tea, scrub a bathtub, and have a nice villa by the lake. Don't you think that's a little... That's a lot, Sheba. You're really setting the bar high for us girls. It's just as well that we prefer girls. The man who'd meet our requirements would be a rare creature. We've not really managed to talk up a storm so far. Well, maybe we haven't had the best partners so far. I'm sure the next one will be better. Alright, so the next one's gotta be Vale. It's no good. I'm done. I'm all talked out.
And so, thanks to the beautiful Mithra...
This is really cool that we get all the, girls talk blades involved in this. Huh, we're kinda in a bind here. Yeah, no kidding. Every bout so far has ended in a draw. Who'd have thought it? At this rate, the sun will be up before you know who's got the most girl power. I'm sure the next person who comes by will be able to help us. Let's agree to just go with whatever they say. Got it! Nia! Good timing, girl. Huh? What is it? I don't know if I'm up for any more of your weird games. No, it's nothing strange. We just want you to tell us who has the most girl power. Me or Kora? Girl power? Huh? You still not done with your stupid contest yet? Hey, come on, just give us an answer. Don't hold back, just serve it as it comes. Out with it, Nia. It's me, right? I've got the most girl power. No way, I've got more girl power in my little finger. You need to back that up with something, Mithra. All your girl power is in your mouth. That's what you think, right, Nia? No, that's not what we think at all, is it, Nia? Okay, I decided. Who is it? I decided not to take part in this bloody farce. Nia, wait! Oh, so is Vale not going to be involved? I'm disappointed. I'm going to actually go look that up. I'm going to look up to see if Vale's actually involved in this.
Hey, looks like the sun should be up before long. What time is it?
It's 7 o'clock. I guess the contest is over.
Oh, so it is. But we don't really have a clear winner yet.
Indeed. Kora, I'm starting to get the measure of you now. I hate to admit it, but you do have more girl power than me.
Well, that's really big of you, Mithra. You're my only rival when it comes to girl power. I salute you.
And Sheba, and Praxis, and Vale.
Well, I pooped, but it was fun.
Sure was. I had a great time. Maybe we should do it again sometime.
Yeah, pinky promise.
Everyone?
So, how come you're all gathered together?
Well now, your little contest might be over, girls.
But there's one more judgment to make.
It's about all your reckless gallivanting.
Time for a little court-martial, I think.
Huh?
Hey, listen. Didn't we help you discover your inner girl power too?
Yeah. That's true.
No? No.
Definitely no.
I think you need punishing.
Really?
This is hilarious.
You can't go around doing stuff like that.
Sorry.
You should think about all the hassle you've caused us. I know, sorry.
Make sure it sinks in.
I will.
Is that a promise?
It's a promise.
In that case, the epic contest concludes without a victor. That means 2 losers and 2 forfeits.
Ah, great idea, Morag.
Huh?
Splatoon music, yay!
Something wrong?
Nothing.
Why does this stuff keep happening to me?
Mithra, don't complain. You talk the talk, now dance the dance.
Ah, this is the pits.
Nothing wrong with a bit of late-night banter, Kora, but there's no need to put others out. You don't want to have to sit through another Morag's lectures, do you? Yeah, I get it now. But sometimes it's fun to get caught up in conversation, don't you think? Hope we'll get a chance for a little tete-a-tete sometime soon. I'm game for that, Kora. I don't mind saying you're an absolute hoot. Okay, that was the easiest Blade quest ever. It was just so straightforward, and I enjoyed it. That was really fun. A lot of 6s, though. And she just levels up all 3 of those things. So yeah, I need to look up what, I need to look up what Vale would have said in that conversation. You're actually close to maxing out. I'm proud.
Let us fight, earn coin, and make merry.
Alright, that was because I was selling stuff to level up my town and junk, you know? You just like tea. I appreciate that. Okay, that was really fun. What can we do next? It's like, we could do a few of these side quests. So we have Newt and Florin, and I really don't care about Gorgs, but let me just see how close Newt is to level up. If we do at least one more quest, we can level up Newt. Oh my god, I'm so glad we can do Newt's quest soon. Oh, I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. Alright, I guess next time we'll do another quest. I'm gonna go off screen so if I can do that Savage King thing.